Welcome back to the Deep Dive, everyone. Ready to get those brain cells firing?
Absolutely. We got a lot to unpack today.
Yep, TechViews 10X dropped some seriously thought-provoking stuff on December 15th, and, well...
I'm just saying, buckle up. Today's a wild ride through the tech world.
From ransomware nightmares...
Ooh, yeah, those are scary.
...to whispers of iPhones getting pricier.
Maybe skip that part if you just bought a new one.
Too late. Anyway, yeah, tons to dive into.
And some of these headlines, let me tell you, they're way more interesting than they seem at first glance.
But first, gotta remind everyone.
And all important stuff, right?
Hit that subscribe button, like this deep dive, and share it with everyone you know.
Spread the tech love.
Okay, so first up, let's talk cybersecurity. Two articles here. They really...
I paint a kind of grim picture.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
They emphasize just how crucial it is to have your digital stuff, like...
Your digital life, basically.
Yeah, like all organized and secure.
Organized, secure, backed up, the whole 9 yards.
Right, so ransomware attacks...
They're on the rise, big time.
Seriously.
Yeah, and these articles point to a big reason why people are using outdated backup tech.
Outdated? Like how outdated?
Like ancient history outdated. And then they combine that with, get this, weak encryption. It's like, you know...
Hiding your keys under the doormat.
Exactly. You think you're being all sneaky and secure, but anyone can just waltz right in.
Okay, that's terrifying. And then the second article, this one's all about...
The skeletons in your digital closet.
Oh, yeah, the old cloud accounts, like the ones you forget about.
But the internet never forgets.
Right. And apparently all those forgotten logins...
They end up on the dark web.
Which basically means...
Hackers can just stroll into your sensitive data.
Ugh, that's a nightmare. So, like, serious question to everyone listening. How secure are your backups?
And are you really sure you deleted that old email account from, like, 2005?
Good point. All right, let's move on to something a little less doom and gloom.
Something a little more fun, right?
Right. So have you ever thought about building your own mini PC?
Like a tiny beast of a computer.
Exactly. There's this article about the new AMD AM5 barebone workstation.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. It's wild.
It caught my eye, too.
For only $338, you get the base for a system that can handle, get this, 4 8K monitors.
4 8K.
That's right. And it's got OCuLink and dual 2.5 GB LAN ports.
Okay, hold up. For those of us who aren't, tech wizards, what's OCuLink?
Think of it like a superhighway for data, blazing fast transfers.
And the dual LAN ports.
You can connect to multiple networks at the same time, super fast.
So basically, this little thing is a DIY dream for anyone who wants.
Top-tier performance without emptying their wallet.
Right. The catch is you got to add your own GPU.
But hey, that's half the fun.
Yeah, it's like building your own custom supercar. Okay, so let's talk about something we all use every day, smartphones.
Our little pocket companions.
The Galaxy S25 is getting a massive AI upgrade.
Bixby on steroids, basically.
Which sounds awesome, but then I read this other article and, it made me think.
About the dark side of AI.
Yeah. Criminals are using AI to get around.
Yeah.
Like fingerprint scanners and facial recognition.
All that fancy biometric security, yeah.
So it's like, as AI gets smarter...
The bad guys are keeping up.
It's kind of unsettling, right?
Hey.
Like, what are the implications for, our privacy and security?
Big questions, for sure. Definitely something to think about. What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Yes, please. We want to know what you're all thinking. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Look at the global tech scene. China's doing some interesting stuff.
Always up to something, right?
They've got this new radiation detection chip.
Which is a big deal for their semiconductor ambitions.
Right. They're really trying to get independent in chip making, which is, well...
It's making Silicon Valley sweat a little.
Yeah, it's a big shift in the balance of power. Now, for the news that might make you want to hide your wallet...
Is it iPhone time again?
Yep. There's a rumor going around about a possible price hike for the iPhone 17.
I mean, is anyone really surprised at this point?
It's like clockwork. But it does raise the question, how much are people willing to pay for the newest iPhone?
Especially when the competition is getting fiercer.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right, on a more helpful note, there's this free tool out there that small businesses can use.
To check if their info's been compromised on the dark web. Yeah.
Like their logins and stuff.
Yep. Every small business owner needs to check this out.
It's super important. Oh, and speaking of cybersecurity, there's this new ransomware threat.
Oh, fun. What's it called this time?
NotLockBit. And it's targeting Apple users.
So much for that Apple products are more secure. Myth.
Right. It proves no one is safe.
Yeah.
We all got to be proactive about security.
Strong passwords, updates, being careful about those suspicious links.
All the basics, they matter. And lastly, let's talk about AI, but like from a different angle.
Not the criminal side this time.
Nope. Venture capitalists are still throwing tons of money at AI startups.
The AI gold rush continues.
But they're starting to think about the environmental cost.
Yeah, all those giant AI models, they guzzle energy like nobody's business.
Which means carbon emissions, the whole climate impact thing.
So, big question. Can we have crazy innovation without, destroying the planet?
It's a tough one. It's like progress versus responsibility. Well, that was a whirlwind, wasn't it?
A roller coaster of tech news.
Make sure you like this episode, subscribe to our channel, and tell your friends about the deep dive.
And don't forget to leave your comments. We want to hear your thoughts on all this craziness.
Absolutely. The future of tech is kind of up in the air right now.
It's exciting, but kind of scary, too.
It's a lot to process. So thanks for joining us on the deep dive.
Until next time, stay curious, everyone.
See ya.